Hi friends, today is 24th day of communication skill enhancement practice. By daily practice, we can improve our communication skill in a formal way and English speaking skills. Because both are new to us, English speaking skill we do not have daily practice, and also communication skill in a formal way we do not have daily regular practice. So how to make a fluent approach to this is to making regular practice by our self practice. So please do not depend upon the environment to make yourself expert. Be self responsible to make yourself expert. So how to be expert? By continuous practicing. By continuous practicing only we can be we can have expertise in communication skill and also English speaking skills. Today I will share three things how to evaluate our communication skill as well as English speaking skills. These three things is the way which I have learned from different experts, that they are evaluating the speech in these three manners. So if we will evaluate this speech in these three manners, that will help us or to identify our improvement areas, because there is always a scope of improvement in every area. If we will we will know that these three areas of we, these are the three areas which we have to improvement in this way, then it will be easy to improve. So the first area, which is giving message, because our content should have some message. If we are communicating something, then it should be have some message. So we should have at least one or two or three messages. If there is no clear message in your communication, then it has no value. Because if you are speaking to someone else, he should be influenced, he should be have some knowledge about your content, he should be helpful from your content. So this is the way you have to give a specific message. If the message is, you should have at least the best way is giving one message in one speech. But as few as the message, that will be more impactful. If you will just speaking so many things and there is no clear message, then that will be not helpful. So one way to evaluate your speaking practice is by writing that what is the message you have given in your content. That is the first thing you can evaluate. If the message is 1, then that is you can rank it 1. If the message is 2, 3, 4, then you can rank it 2, 3, 2 or 3. Then if your message is unclear, the rank is 4. If it is and if you don't have any clear message or nothing, no message, then you can, or no understanding of message from the content, then you can rank it 5, and you can slowly improve from 5 to 1. So this is the way you can evaluate your speech. But first thing that you have to do is you have to making video. If you are not making video for up to 10 to 20 minutes, how can you evaluate it? So daily you have to, I have learned from experts that daily making 10-minute video will be high impact value. So please making 10-minute video, and then you can evaluate that video. Without making video, it is not possible to evaluate, not possible there is any there is the scope of improvement will be not there. So we have to have a record, we have to improve that things. So first thing is how many messages is there, and second thing is there is also other too many things. The second thing is the grammatical way. See these things in a grammatical way. If you are speaking something about past, are you using was, were or not, had, that what that you are using or not? If you are using something in future, are you using will have to do or this type of words or not? Or if you are using presents, then you are using right words or not? Are you using right word for the right thing? That is also grammatical, that is we can evaluate. Also you can evaluate the total time you have planned, how many time you have planned to speak, and how many time actual you have done your speech. So this is one way to evaluate. Also, when you are talking, one word is that fillers. You can know that filler word is said. Somebody says, basically I am from this, that this, basically these are all filler words, because these are nothing to nothing to uh, link with the contents. If you is I am very good at this, then this, you can say I am very good at this. You don't need to say something. If somebody asks you, where are you come from, so people normally say basically I am from Delhi, but the actual answer should be I am from Delhi. So this type of content, when you are making contents, we can evaluate this in this type of manner, like are you using some filler words. This is one type of evaluation. And the third type of evaluation is, are you saying I am doing this, just getting stopped and thinking before speaking, or that type of word you are using just to fill that gap. So this is also one type of wrong thing. This also you can count. So fillers, this type of pause, or wrong use of grammars, not using right words, or and the next thing is unnecessary pause. Just you are speaking something and you are just stop there and again starting. That is also one type of evaluation you can do, what I have learned. So by making videos, we can check that our pause is, how many pause we are giving, how many fillers we are giving, how many unnecessary grammatical errors we are doing. So this type of mistakes we should calculate, we should write, and we can overcome if we know the mistakes. A problem half solved when a problem identified. So we have to identify the problems, but before identify, you have to make records by making videos. So making videos and making records, and then identify our gaps, and then refill those gaps by day practice and improve that. So that will also help. So first thing is, how many, you should have a clear message from your content. Second thing, you should continuously improving the grammatical things. And the third thing, which is the way we speaking. The way we speak is very important. How to evaluate the way we speak? The way we speak can be evaluated in 4 to 5 categories. First category is, are you speaking, and when people are listening it seems that he is speaking with one to one, then you can rank it 1. And second category, when we are speaking, it is, you are just involved in that speak, but it is not that one to one speak feelings. He's not, it is not like that he is talking with me, that our feelings are not come, but I am emotionally attached with that feeling, his content. That is, you can rank 2. Third, there is very less influence. You are just diverting, your mind is getting diverted during speak. You are not able to concentrate continuously in the speech. That is rank 3. Rank 4 is more mistakes, not at all you are able to concentrate on those speech. So these are 4 type of evaluation in speech of speaking. So 3 type of learning, when we have to practice daily, improve, and you have to evaluate daily what type of mistakes we are doing. And by continuously focusing on which type of mistakes we are doing, by making list and daily continuously by correcting that mistakes, we can be more comfortable in speaking. So I hope this will be helpful to improve communication. So please practice daily like me. My aim is I am still struggling, I am not able to give a very good I'm still not able to being a good communicator in English, but I'm still practicing. I'm practicing daily because I know this is the most critical task we have to do in life. So we have to practice it because someday we have to come in a stage and speak. So let's practice today. Daily practice will improve our communication, and a small improvement will will be rise our confidence. Thanks for watching.